by the way, they have been on a roll in southern Syria with Hezbollah. Their defeat of Hezbollah is incredible, taking down the air defenses initially, 90 days ago or 60 days ago in Iran. What they've done, and look, they got to finish this Muslim Brotherhood Hamas. They're far from doing that in Gaza. But this is biting off more than you can chew. Here's my problem with it. It was always contingent. Their plan was always contingent in sucking the Americans in here into a combat position. And we're just not ready for that. We're not ready for it because it's like, what is the interest, what is the vital national security interest of the United States in getting involved in another war that's going to take 20 or 30 years to resolve? Jack Posobiec, with your knowledge as a naval intelligence officer, is Colonel Lawrence Wilkerson correct? Did they bite off more than they can chew? Is Israel actually now looking for a bailout? Are they losing this war?
Well, Steve, here's what's going on, and it comes down to basic capabilities. And you got to talk. There's an order of battle mismatch here, because while the Israelis did come in with a high technological advantage, and that has always been their advantage. If you go back to the Six-Day War in the 1960s, if you go back to any of these other recent skirmishes that we've seen, and the conflicts between themselves, Hezbollah, Hamas, and others, taking the Golan Heights and being able to defend that against the Syrian army, it's always been the technological advantage. However, that technological advantage can be blunted, as we've seen just up to the north on the arc of instability, by what? Numbers, a war of attrition. That's what we saw between Ukraine and Russia, because we heard the same stuff in the very early days of Ukraine and Russia. They said Ukraine's got the technology, Ukraine's got the tech advantage, they got Starlink, they got the drones, they got everything out. Russia's going to collapse, Russia's going to slow down. So what did Russia switch to? Russia switched to a war of attrition. Now, we haven't seen that yet here, because this is an air war.